All right, folks, welcome back. This is Papa Bear Outdoors out here on the McCracken County Game Refuge in West Paducah, Kentucky. Out on one of these ponds out here and enjoying a pre-spring day, late winter, early spring. Not quite spring yet. It's March the 10th, 2018. And it is probably nearing 50 degrees currently. I have switched rigs, and I'm going to be throwing the Nico rig. I didn't get a single hit on the Strike King spinner, which is one of my mainstays normally, but this is early in the year, so we'll try Nico rigging a little bit and see if we can catch a fish or two, or at least get a bite. Absolutely beautiful day today. It is overcast, but the sun is trying to pop out a little bit, as you may be able to see on the video. But I'm really just enjoying being outside. It's been a cold winter and then snowy and icy, rainy, and it's just good to have a day that's not soaking wet and to be out on the water again. My first real fishing trip of 2018. Kind of funny, last year we were catching crappie in January. We had a real mild winter. The water warmed up quick. I was on Kentucky Lake with my wife January 31st catching crappie. We caught them all through February and March. It was a great year for crappie out on the lake. This year we're going to get a late start to it. Here it is, March, and waiting for the water to get right at the lakes right now. I'm out here in my FeelFree Lure 13.5. It's a 13.5-foot kayak, and it's got a 500-pound weight capacity. So this is a real nice, stable kayak. It got a 36-inch wide beam, so it's pretty hardy for kayak. Of course, you can see that I need a good sturdy kayak, fella my size, but I'm glad to have it. I'm just trying to get used to fishing out of it, and hopefully it'll add another nuance to my fishing experience. I have always fished these ponds on foot from the bank. This is the first time I've been out in them in a boat. Wind kind of hard to deal with today, but we'll deal with it. If they don't start biting, I'll probably take off early today, but I just wanted to get out and get my new kayak out and try these new rods out. Give a shout out to my son-in-law, Michael, and he's planning on getting a FeelFree Lure 2, which is a 14-foot tandem kayak, so he and my daughter can go fishing together. So we're really excited about that. Where we can go out and fish these small lakes and ponds, and even the big lakes and ponds, and also take it down to the Spring River in Arkansas, where any of y'all that have followed my fishing videos, all of my videos up to this point have been shot down in Arkansas on the Spring River trout fishing. So this is the first, there he is, I got my first fish. Oh, and he come off right at the boat. I finally got a bite, folks. He come off right at the boat. So this Nico rig may be what I'm looking for. Oh man, what a shame. I missed him. We'll give this Nico rig a try. At least we got a little action on the camera today. I was beginning to wonder. I thought I had that one. Little bit of excitement to get the old blood pumping. Caught me off guard. I'm not used to getting a bite today. Oh, well. I'm a little new to Nico fishing. I have wacky worm fished a lot and drop shotted and all this. And those of y'all unfamiliar with Nico fishing, it's a style of wacky worming, except you got a nail weight that's shoved up into the nose of the worm, which makes the worm go nose first, and then it dances with the tail up on the bottom. It keeps your hook up off the bottom, and it just gives that wacky worm a different look. And I'm kind of new to fishing this way, but I knew once I saw that technique that it would work. Now, if I can just find me another hungry fish to give me another chance to catch. Just crawl it real slow across the bottom and kind of shake and hop it, kind of like shaky heading, except with a different hooks set up. Instead of a jig head, shaky head, jig head, using a nail weight in the nose, and you're center hooking the worm like you would a wacky rig. Surely to goodness that wasn't the only bass hungry in this whole pond. There's a little of that algae I was telling you about. What a fine day. Looking forward to spring. I'm one of them weirdos that actually loves cold weather and loves snow, but I have had enough of it for this year, and I'm ready to see some spring-like temperatures and get out and get fishing more. Little longer days, which will be nice. Well, them birds in the background, it sounds like spring, even though it's not officially spring yet. This warmer weather we've been having got me itching to fish. All right, we're getting into a lot of algae and moss down through this direction. I think I might turn back toward the deeper water. I had that bite right off that little point over there. Enjoying my kayak so far. Hoping I'll learn to use it properly and be able to catch some fish out of it. I had it out in some backwater river current last week on the maiden voyage. I was going against the wind and the current simultaneously, and this little kayak did a really good job. I like these rods so far. These are the Lew's Laser SG speed sticks. I'd like them better if I could get a fish on there and feel how they feel with the fish on them. But my first impression is I like them. We'll give it just a little while longer. Got some things I need to do this afternoon. Get the church baptismal ready for tomorrow. 3 of my grandchildren are being baptized tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. I tried to do that with my own children, and now my children are trying to do it with their children. It's a blessing. Oh, I'd like to have another bite. Get a little redemption, hopefully. I'm eager to see the footage for today, and hopefully I can get home this evening and go ahead and upload it to YouTube so you folks can see this. Not a whole lot of action, but some pretty scenery anyhow, other than this big guy talking to you. Come on, fish. Wind trying to push me into the bank that I want to fish. We're supposed to get about 3 days of good sunshine next week, mid-50s temperatures. Thinking that will help get the fish bite started here locally. May even get some of them pond crappie to start biting. Looks like we got another fisherman getting ready to join us out here. Got a little bass buggy style boat. Well, folks, I'm going to try one more spot. Don't do good, any good over there. I'm going to call it a day. There's a little cove over here right off the edge of this dam side. It's a little shallower water. The sun is starting to get out here. I might turn them fish on, bring them up toward the surface. Oh, thought I had a bite there. It wasn't a good thump. It just felt a little funny. Wasn't like that first one. There wasn't no mistake in that first bite. One thing that drew me to this FeelFree Lure series of boats, kayaks, is the seat. This has got what they call the gravity seat. Man, I tell you what, it's from what I've been looking at online, various different kayak brands, it's got one of the finest seats in it in the industry, in my humble opinion. It's got a 10 position height adjustment on it, and real thick padding, nice and wide, sturdy, stable seat. Oh, I'd like to get one fish caught on camera here before I left. We don't always get what we want, but I'd sure like to. Yeah, one or two more casts. We're going to call her today. A little lift and drop retrieve here. All right, folks, this is my last cast for today. Well, skunked, but I enjoyed myself still yet. Hope y'all enjoyed the scenery. It's always good to get out on the water. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed yourself today. And I'm going to head out of here. And this is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. And until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.